Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So let me quickly set this fan so not sweat while filming this video. So this is an appreciation video and a reintroduction of FANN Nigeria. First of all, I want to say thank you for the first 1K subscribers I've gotten on this channel, the 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 10K subscribers. I meant to do this video at 10K subscribers, but I think I was quite busy when I hit 10K and I could not film this video. And now we are at, this is how many K subscribers? 13K subscribers. So I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you, and that is why I want to do this video. I started this channel 6 years ago or 5 years ago without an introduction of who I am or what the channel is all about. So now I know what I want to do with this channel. So that's why I'm doing this introduction. Okay, I have a list of questions I want to answer here and I don't want to miss it. So that's why I wrote it down. All right, if you're new here, hi, I'm FANN Nigeria, as you guys all know. But we are revamping the channel. Yes. Okay, so let me start. The first question is introduce yourself, your name, and what I do. Okay, for those that don't know, I am Odibe Juliet Ijeoma, also known as Farming Julie. Yes, I am a farmer, I am a dog breeder, and I am a businesswoman. Yes, any place you see business, that's what I do. So I have 2 offline businesses that I run outside farming. I have 2 offline businesses that I do. I am into farming. I have my lands in Ibadan. That is where my farmland is located, in Ibadan. I am mainly into storage, okay? So storage and agribusiness. So any business that brings money in agriculture is what I do. Okay, so that being said, let's move on to the next question. If you're meeting for the first time, hello, hi, it's good to see you. It's good to have you. Yeah. So one question I do get is, Julie, why did you decide to go into farming? Why farming? It's not part of what I do, but I'm going to share it here. So before, I grew up in a farming background, okay? My grandfather was a farmer, my great-grandfather was a farmer, and at a point, my dad tried to go into farming. But aside that, when I was in Asaba, Delta State, where I am from, when I was working with a transport company, I have uncles that are into farming, large scale farming. That these are the people that are making it big. They use their farming to buy a car, they use it to do. So seeing them doing it, after my 9 to 5, I used to go weekends or Sundays when I'm free. I'll stay with them, gist. So I started developing the interest to go into farming. But because I was doing 9 to 5, I could not leave my work and I was schooling. I could not leave my work to do farming. So what I was doing is, as I collect my salary, I will invest it to them and say, okay, uncle, if it's 1 plus that this amount can do, help me cultivate it. And what they were cultivating mainly was yam, right? So they will help me cultivate, and they were giving me like tancho, small interest with my own money. And from there, I'm like, this thing is good, I can do this. So I started developing the passion. This was around 2015, 2016. I said, this is very good, something I can do. But because I was working and I was schooling, I could not leave it and focus full time. So in my backyard then in the village, I was doing mini egusi, practicalizing different, and I was saving. So the goal then was, I was going to do the transport work I was doing for 2 years, and any money I was able to save up, I was able to start farming since my uncles were making it big in agriculture. So I saved up, and in 2017, I decided to quit my work. I'm giving you guys a backstory for people that don't know me. I decided to quit my work, and to be very honest, I did not know anybody in Ibadan. I just had, we Christians will say, the Holy Spirit led me to Ibadan. So I just had a conviction in my mind to go to Ibadan, and I moved to Ibadan without knowing anybody. I got my apartment, and from there I was able to link up with a friend of mine, linked me up with one of his friends, because this friend of mine attempted farming, but it could not work out because people, the energy we all have for things is different. So he had not linked me up to one of his friends that is also doing the farming. He's a very popular guy. I don't want to mention his name here. He's a very popular guy. So he linked me up with a friend, and the friend, I told the friend, okay, I want to buy land or lease land. So the guy said, scammed me. I'm trying to give you a backstory, because the backstory is what will lead us to the next question, how I started the channel. The guy scammed me. He leased out, then they used to lease out 1 acre for 5,000 naira. But his business, he did business. So he leased out 4 plots. It was not up to 1 acre, which is 6 plots. He leased it out for me for 30,000 naira each. So I paid 30,000 naira for a year, and I paid for 2 years, which is 60,000 naira. Sometimes I was meant to pay 10,000 naira for. Another thing that happened that I'm taking note of now is, then don't forget, I've saved up money, so I had enough money, and I thought, okay, I've read things online. Then I was also on Nairaland, for those that know Nairaland. So I've read things on Nairaland, how I can cultivate and make millions from pepper, tomato. So my mind was, let me quickly get the land and let me start cultivating, right? I'm going to try to insert some clips to this story time. So he gave me the land. I met one of the men that he introduced me to. The man now is my farm manager. I've been together for the past 7 years. So he introduced me to the man. I called the man. I don't know anything about farming. You guys should put me through. And this is where I started gaining my experiences. So I link up with local farmers. The farm is located in a farming community. So, and I'm someone that I'm very free. I'm a sanguine. I'm free with people. So I linked up with them. What I don't understand, I will ask, and people were willing to share. Seeing a young girl that wants to go into farming, they were really accommodating. And in my own little way, I was contributing to the community. I opened free lesson for them, and that is the backstory. Now, during the course, I'm still going back to the question. During the course of farming, I wasted money. So all my total savings, I first cultivated pepper, I cultivated tomato, thinking I was going to make my millions, as people stated, obviously, and I did not see any money. I'm like, There was one that I think I do share this one over and over again. They said we should go and cultivate ugu that will make 100% ROI from ugu. So I cultivated ugu on the old farm and vegetables, and at the end of the day, I ended up making just 1,000 naira after investing over 50,000 naira. So it was, what are these people telling me? And I've searched online. There's nobody that's actually telling me this thing. Everybody is telling me how to make 1 million naira from farming, how to make 50 million naira from farming. Nobody is telling me I have to face this thing, and I would not even make it. This is my 7th year in farming. I've made millions, but let me tell you guys, it's not from farming. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I've made it from cucumber, which I did last year, but even the cucumber, do you know how many years experience I have to put in if I could make the million out of it? So I divert. So I was making loss, and I was not making money, and every single this thing I was watching online kept telling me that I can make my million, I can make my million, and I was not making my million. And that was what brought about the YouTube channel. So why I started this channel? I started this channel because I went into agriculture, I went into farming, and I lost huge funds. And I said, no, I know there are people like me that they've read online too, and nobody is telling them these parts that me I'm facing. I am going to come online and share my own experience. Okay, that's what gave birth to this YouTube channel. I started the channel by sharing my own personal experiences. If you check my over 350 videos I've kept on the channel, you see that it's different from anything you're seeing online, because these are my personal experiences. And I know that out of 100% of people that want to go into farming or agriculture, 50% will face what I have faced. So this is like a learning platform for people. Now, this channel is not a how-to-do channel. This channel is an educational channel. So because I get people saying, why are you sitting down always talking about farming? I am here to share my experience, to educate, not to teach you how to. Okay, so if you're coming here, be prepared to know that I'm here to tell you what I have faced, all the shaggy that I have seen. Okay, so that was why I started the channel. I started the channel to share my experiences, and also to guide people that wants to go into farming, so that they will not also make the mistake that I make, or to also prevent them from making the mistake that I've made. And also people that have made the mistake, I'm also here to tell them what I did to correct the mistake. That was the essence of Farming Julie channel. But over the course of the year, the channel has grown, and I introduced farm management, farm setup, and consultation. But farm management became so tedious when I was getting too much time. I think I'm already doing the story too much. It became so tedious when I was getting too much time, and I could no longer manage my own farm and manage people farm. And I decided to take a pause and ask myself, Julie, what do you really want to do with this channel? Okay, let me move to the next question. The next question is, how is my channel different from other channel? Now, it is different because this channel is based on my own experience. So if I'm teaching you how to start coconut farming, it's based on my experience. How to start cassava farming is based on my experience. The lessons I learned in cucumber farming is based on my experience. So another person can open their own channel and share based on their experience. Okay, so yes, that is how this channel is different, and this is an educational channel. You'll be seeing mainly me, or maybe when I'll bring other people to the channel, and not a how-to. If you see my vlogs, it is the work I am doing. I'm just trying to show you behind the scenes so that you guys will know that okay, this is what I do. But expect to see mainly me I'm here to educate you people. Okay, all right. Also, my channel is a guide for new farmers. Yes, for people that want to go into farming, you don't know where to get started, my channel is a guide for new farmers. And also, I don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. I think you guys have known that. Transparency is key to me. I don't sugarcoat it. Me, I'll not tell you to come here and come and make 10 million naira, because myself, I never make the 10 million naira. Okay, and my thumbnail, my titles are not clickbait. I will not tell you invest in coconut farming to make 1 million naira in the next 2 days. I don't do that because I never get them. If I have made it, I'm going to come and tell you, but I never do them. And if I'm coming to tell you, I will tell you how I did it. So I don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. This is for people that are just seeing me for the first time, or you probably just came across my video. This video will be very long, so I will appreciate if you watch it to the end. Okay, the next one is for newbies. What should you expect from the channel? So if you're a new subscriber, you just joined our 13K, what should you expect from this channel? Like I said, transparency. I'm going to tell you as it is. Yes, transparency and quality content. Now the quality content is the content you will not get elsewhere. This is where you get it regarding farming and agriculture, because no matter how it is, there's something one of my guys told me. He said, Julie, you are the weapon formed against other online consultants. And I said, no sir, me, I know what my eyes have faced. I exhausted all my savings, my life savings in farming, and I did not get anything because I was following what people wrote online. So if 1 or 2 people come and watch my channel, and that is why I'm not always about views and the earning, because if I follow how much I earn on this YouTube, the AdSense, I would have quit. It's just for me to share my experience. So expect transparency and quality content that you will not find anywhere, I promise you. And I'm kind of diverse now. I'm into agribusiness. I'm talking about storage. I want to focus more on marketing. So you'll be seeing market videos, because I want to try to create more markets for farmers that want to sell. So you'll be seeing farm market videos. Okay, and now finally, what content do I share on this channel? So I share, like I just said, I share everything agricultural business. I share marketing. I share farming tips. Yes, those are the things I share on this channel. It's good to have you guys here. This is all about me. Now, I've done this YouTube stuff for over 5 years now. I think I started 2019, before the COVID, 2019. And I'm still waxing strong in 2024. And I don't even know what I want to do with this channel. But now, I think I've concluded, and I think I know what I want to do with the FANN Juliet brand. So in my next video, I'll be telling you what I want to do with the FANN Juliet brand. It's no longer the farm setup, but I can connect it with contract staffs that will help you set up your farm. But FANN Juliet, I no longer want to do it as farm setup. I want to go deeper. Why? Because 2 people reached out to me. They're in the diaspora. They reached out to me and they said, oh, Julie, I want you to help me research this particular company. I want to invest. So I want to go deep into that. I'm not someone that runs investment, except you want to do storage with me, and my storage is limited. This year I think I only took 1 person in for storage. So yes, my storage is limited. So I don't do investment, I only do storage, and the storage itself, if you don't even contain. So if you want to invest your money, people are reaching out to me to do some research on companies, agro companies that they can invest in, and that is, I think that's the level I want to focus on the channel. Also, another thing I want to focus on is marketing. Like I said, I want to give you market videos. It's easy for everybody to tell you to plant, but it's not easy for everybody to tell you where to sell. And I think that's what I want to focus my energy in 2024. Okay, it's good to have you all here. So let me know where you are watching me from. At what point did you join me? Was it in 2019? Was it in 2020? Or you are just joining me in 2024? and let me know what you want to learn from the channel. It's really good to have you guys here, and I think this is fun doing an introduction because I don't think I've done an introduction video on the channel. I have not. So this is FANN Juliet. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Alright guys, I'm going to see you in the next video.